Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Rocket Cast. Today, we got the same crew as usual. In just plain old white, we got Ches, then we got Joseph, we got Jaren, we got myself, and we got Sweet Dollar T-Man, Sean. Today's episode will be filled with hijinks and antics, or it will be the most boring thing you've ever watched. Stay tuned to find out.
Man, you should stop adding that boring part. That was like an episode ago. All right, we're gonna take a break. Somebody up.
Well, I mean, I'm not really referencing that episode in particular. It's just it could be possible.
Yeah, Jared, my hypothesis is right. I was just gonna get off in like the middle of it. Yeah,
are you switching your phone?
Yeah, I'm switching to my phone. It'll be a quick transfer. Don't you worry about it. Someone just started up.
All right, yeah, you run it, RJ.
So Sean asked a question at the beginning of this.
Well, you ask yours. We'll wait till Sean to get back, and then we'll address that. Yeah.
Yeah. So at the beginning, I guess my thing is, have you guys seen the Snyder Cut yet?
The
what?
Snyder Cut.
Wait, that sounds familiar. I think you told me about this before.
The Justice League Snyder Cut.
Yeah, you did tell me about this.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Have you seen my review?
I saw the YouTube video, but I never clicked on it.
I see. Well, all I can say is that it's definitely worth a watch.
Oh, is it? Is it good edited?
Oh, bro, it's 20 times better than the original.
It was an original.
Yeah, the 2017.
I'm talking about the video, RJ.
Was we on? Was we on?
No, I'm talking about the movie.
So much more quiet.
No, I'm asking if the video that you made was like, did you edit it good?
Sean,
And sort of.
Yeah.
I did a
why
couple
are you
cool.
so quiet?
Turn me up. I'm on my phone. That's why.
Oh my god.
I did a couple cool transitions, but for the most part, it was just me sitting in front of my camera reviewing it.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Still trying to get used to
RJ's
face
video.
cam.
It's not his newest video. It's like one of his new videos.
Yeah. Have you seen the Snyder Cut, Sean?
Hmm?
I don't think RJ. I don't think any of us have seen it.
Dang. It's so good.
I'll watch it.
It's not. I bet it's not.
It is.
I'm not a
though.
huge superhero guy.
The first two okay, so this probably puts everybody off. It's 4 hours long because it's originally supposed to be 2 parts, like Avengers. But then the original Justice League happened, and then they cut it down into one movie. But then the one movie turned into a long one movie, and so it's a 4-hour one movie thing. And yeah.
Wait, what was supposed to piss us off?
It was 4 hours long.
Yeah,
Apparently.
this Justice League Snyder Cut is 4 hours long. The first 2-ish hours is a little slow, but the ending is just amazing. There's one bit with the Flash that's just phenomenal.
Can they take Goku though?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Can it take Goku?
Can they take Goku?
I don't know what that means.
Can any of the Justice League members take Goku?
Like kill him?
Yeah.
They have Superman and the Flash. Speed is more powerful than anything.
I'm sorry.
Not than Goku.
Yes, because if you can run at the speed of light, because in the comics, the Flash beat a person that could teleport at the speed of light in a foot race.
Okay.
So the person
Maybe.
teleported and he ran across the galaxy before the guy got teleported.
Maybe Goku, but he's not beating Giorno.
It's not that fast. What?
What?
If you want to cross the galaxy, it would take like years for light to reach that.
Wait.
Go that far.
Yeah, because that's how fast the Flash is.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
okay, so it's faster,
let's see.
I thought you were gonna stop it.
Goku top speed.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
22.321 trillion miles per hour.
So is that past the speed of light?
That's way past the speed of light.
Look up speed of light.
Speed of light. Speed of light is 2,990 or 299 million what is that, miles per second? Yeah, something like that.
So
yeah.
Then search up
I don't think
the
they would use miles,
Flash's top speed in the comics.
Flash top speed comics. 2,532 miles per hour.
That is not accurate at all. I don't know what source they're
Oh,
using.
you know why? It's because I think it's because I put Flash top speed, comics top speed.
What?
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 No, it still says that even if I do it. Hold on. Flash top speed. It just says that.
Here, let me
I
look it
guess
up.
you're just wrong, RJ.
I'm not. Cause Flash.
I don't think he has Goku beat though.
Flash race.
Oh, that's kind of funny. This is kind of funny because I looked up Goku top speed. The article is about Goku versus Flash.
Flash's
Oh,
feat of
this is just-
outrunning instantaneous teleporter. The main problem with this feat is that it didn't really happen. I mean, he outran a teleporter, yes, and the one who described teleportation as instant, but looking at the race is very clearly isn't. Look at all the things that happen, the time takes. It vanishes starting at the bottom. Wally has a conversation. Wally says, does my chest radio ever world? Very clearly not instant. I mean, an instant is 0 time. That's 9%, so it actually instant just takes. I don't know.
There's no direct answer from it.
I was just
I mean-
reading something about it.
But you're also acting like the Flash and Goku are just gonna have like a 50-meter sprint race, right? And like the
Yeah.
other one's just gonna disintegrate with the
This
with
is
the other
this is
one
an
faster,
old
right?
article though because it's saying that. Hold on.
Well, if the Flash gets even close to Goku, he can just rip out his heart with his and face his
No.
hand. Face his
You
hand
do
through
realize
chest.
that Goku is like literally a god though, right? And there's no way that that's gonna happen even if he does get to the same speed.
I don't know much about Goku.
Well,
I don't either, but I know
even
that's
if
not gonna
they did match in speed, Goku would still slap his ass.
happen. Yeah.
I feel like the Flash.
What's someone who could be Goku? Now that I think about
Giorno.
it. Like,
One
Giorno
Punch
could
Man,
be Goku. One Punch Man, no, that's stupid. That's a stupid argument.
But
Whoever
he's-
thinks that's real.
but he's One Punch.
Okay, but it's like one punch to. It's not based on his ability to punch anyone once. It's the fact that everyone that he goes against takes one punch to beat because he's just that
Mm.
strong and they're just that weak.
So
no, I can't argue against that.
the thing
What's
I,
someone who could be them?
the argument against Superman not being able to win is that Superman does bleed when he is punched or stabbed by something from Krypton. Because
Well, how, can Superman die without kryptonite? Like being
Uh,
involved?
literally, if he's on Earth and there's no kryptonite, no.
Like no matter what happens to him.
Well, yeah, the only way he could be if his atoms were literally ripped apart and destroyed.
Well, seeing as how Goku literally has shooken the universe, I think it's safe to assume that.
Yeah,
That-
Goku.
that
isn't
Goku
even,
would slap
he isn't
Superman.
even made out of atoms. That's how strong he is.
Mhm.
So then, if Goku's so strong? How is any fight in that show ever?
Oh yeah, actually,
Hard.
that's facts. I just being based right now.
What?
Any fight, like.
Oh, because it's just always that show doesn't really have a plot. It's more of just like new stronger guy. Let's do this. And then
you
Okay, so when
teleport
that's-
to new place with no like anything near it.
and then once you see the new guy, you just immediately know that he wins because it's Goku.
And there's like 7 seasons of that show, right?
There's like
700
7
episodes.
shows.
How
There's
many?
like there's a lot of Dragon Ball.
Aren't there like hundreds of episodes like starring
There's
Goku?
probably thousands of episodes.
I mean, all of us by Goku. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So-
all of them starring Goku.
So then, what's the point? Well, why?
I don't know. It's not. It's a hype anime. It's more of like you watch the
Yeah.
fight because it looks cool.
Hmm.
You go on to that, see people kick butt.
So it's like I'm not even gonna say it. No, never mind.
No, just say it.
I can't
Why?
because I think you can figure it out.
I mean, not at all, RJ. I have zero clue what
Yeah,
you.
no, zero
Because
clue,
there are
just
some
say it.
things you just don't watch for the plot because like it's just not necessary to get what you need to get out of it.
Okay, so I know what he means now.
I don't know what he means.
You don't?
Does this really have to be like? Are y'all under like China censorship? Can y'all just spit it out?
No, no. It's
And
just
you
not
really
that
not-
hard. It's not that hard.
Is Joseph here?
Guess
No,
not.
Joseph.
Joseph been
okay.
slumped.
Hmm.
You guys want to talk about the thing now?
Yes, Sean, pose your question.
Yeah, hit us up again. I kind of forgot what the question was.
We were kind of just talking about it, but
I mean, I guess we were kind of going on about it, but
yeah,
this
okay,
is
you know,
like.
but I guess this one's a little more broad.
Mm-hmm.
So. Say hypothetically, you mashed up a bunch of like fictional worlds, right? Which world would be able to like beat all the others per se? Yeah. Like if you were to get everyone from that world and face off to like another.
Oh, that's what you
Oh,
mean.
I thought the question was just which one would you want to be in?
You know, I kind of thought it was like that as well, but I thought he meant more of like, what worlds like mechanics would be overpowered, and which one would be like which one would
okay,
be the
we
most
could do that
overpowered.
then. We could do that. Whatever you guys want. I don't really care.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
Like if people just started pulling up like chakra, what world would be the strongest?
yeah. I mean, you could dominate the entire multiverse if you put Goku and Superman and Flash all in the same universe. It's just
I don't
KO.
think RJ. There's, I don't.
Or maybe not even Superman, more like Martian Manhunter or something, or
Did you
Darkseid.
say marshmallow?
Martian Manhunter,
Marshmallow.
or Thanos with all the Infinity Stones would be pretty OP as well.
Not against Giorno and Goku side by side.
Well,
Okay,
no,
what does
and Ben
Giorno
10.
do again?
Giorno,
What is-
Goku, and Ben 10, the power
no,
trio.
they team up together
got-
to take down the entire universe, kill everything in the universe.
Okay, I'm confused again. What's the actual question? Because we had like 3 different answers.
First of all, Giorno and Ben 10 don't need someone else to help them destroy the whole universe.
Yeah, I mean Giorno. No, Giorno does. Giorno's not.
Wait, how
God.
is Ben 10
Oh,
so
yeah,
powerful?
Giorno's
Just
not.
aliens.
Does he have no?
No,
because
he
one
has
of his
access
aliens
to
are
Alien
God.
X, and Alien X can do
Is
anything.
God. Yeah.
Anything imaginable he could do.
How did they
Mhm.
write it out of the show?
Oh, okay. So what they would do is that he can only use it on very special occasions, and he has to get these two other dimensional deities to agree to allow him to use it, and he can only use it for like a limited time and stuff.
So
That-
wouldn't those dimensional deities be stronger than Alien X?
Well, no, because that's not in the that's like a separate multiverse thing. It's not in his multiverse. It's a whole like species of like god things that aren't even like tangible to like normal things,
So
like
those
normal.
God things are better, no?
Yeah, they are, but it's like nothing can die there, so it's weird.
So what if we just exclude anything that's literally like just like universe ending, like Goku or this Weapon X Ben 10 thing,
That's a big exclusion, but sure. Fine.
Yeah,
Why
that is a
not?
big
I guess it makes-
exclusion.
or just like
that-
exclude because like a lot of things in anime, like a lot of like the hype shows
I
you were
guess,
talking about in
but-
anime are
Okay,
just
you know, that's a
have
valid
super
point.
OP characters.
Like Giorno
Okay.
can't take over the universe, but he's not losing against Superman.
I don't even know who Jono is.
Giorno. But yeah.
DiGiorno?
Without the D. Yeah, you're right. No, he's right though, because it is Giorno, technically. That's how you spell it. So you spell it the same way as
What
DiGiorno.
does Giorno do again? I forgot all about part 5.
He has Gold Experience Requiem.
Yeah, but like, what does he do?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot he like. Oh, what? I forgot it was like really confusing.
No, it's not. I mean, it is, but it's pretty much just Uno reverse card to
Oh,
anything
yeah, that's
possible.
what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was.
What anime is he from?
JoJo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I assume so. Okay, so here's a question similar. Who wins? A billion lions or all the
That's not-
Pokemon, all the Pokemon
We
ever?
didn't even answer
All the
that one, but
Pokemon
whatever.
ever. All the Pokemon ever would piece up those a billion lines.
Yeah.
No, totally.
Some
What
No,
people,
I think-
literally God
Dude, literally
gets
just
it
yeah,
anyway.
literally just one Pokemon could piece them all up.
yeah, probably like Mewtwo or what?
Arceus, who is
Or-
literally
or
the god of
or
the
literal
world.
God.
Yeah, literally just
Weedle.
God.
Weedle.
Skip over God, bruh.
He doesn't know much. He doesn't know much though.
Yeah.
Or Weedle. Yeah, Weedle's a good candidate.
Mhm.
Or like a water type that could
Bidoof.
just flood everything.
Yeah, that's true. Like
Bidoof.
cute, but
Bidoof.
like
But
Kyogre.
but also something you would have to think is that it could also be a possibility that there are too many lions for them to even get their power together.
Well, let's
To-
say
I don't know how Pokemon work, but if they have like
Let's
charge up
say-
their ability,
they're given like their
Actually,
own
they kinda do.
planet to fight on.
I would just assume this will happen in Africa, like just in the deserts
I
of
bet-
like
I bet-
Kenya
I
or
bet
something.
you- I bet they could fit 1,000,000 lion or a 10. What was it? 10 billion?
1 billion.
Oh, 1 billion lions in Africa.
I mean, 1 billion
I mean,
people can.
They're like
Every
7...
Hmm?
Gone?
every person on Earth can fit into like Texas. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Dope.
people are just greedy.
Why aren't they? Dude, just
Because-
move to dude,
because
it's like
people
Why
are
don't we
greedy.
just all live in Texas?
Because
it's
people are
literally
greedy.
dirt
It's
cheap,
because people are
bro.
greedy. It's because people are greedy. They want land.
Yeah, like
Not the
Jaren,
land.
Jaren, don't lie. You would never want to live in Texas.
I'm not
Why
saying
would you
that.
want to go there?
I'm not saying people wouldn't
Why
want to live
would
in
you
Texas.
go there?
After
They're
the
born in the
freaking
wrong generation, bro. I just want to be born in like medieval knights time and like play with the sword.
so just have
Jaren, get the
no
bubonic plague.
electronics.
Learn the blade.
I want to get the bubonic plague, dude. That would have been so fun, dude.
Yeah, dude, like
Yeah,
getting the
live up to
plague.
30.
Yeah, living average lifespan is 30.
I mean, I feel like growing up like being born like 1980 and growing, or maybe more like 1975 ish, would be pretty cool. Growing up in the 80s.
Growing up in the-
Yeah, I
I'm
think that's
happy with growing up
overhyped.
now.
Yeah, I am
That's
pretty
way
happy with growing
overhyped.
up now.
Yeah, same.
Mom and dad didn't have iPhone. Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool having pocket porn. I mean,
Oh my god.
mobile device to communicate with people anywhere in the world.
Mhm. So you could socialize with
And
your friends
pocket
over
porn.
long distances. Yeah. Oh, why would you use the internet for such vile content?
You know, Lil Nas X released
But-
Satan shoes.
I think I saw that on Spotify. It was like he looked gay in it because he's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently in the music video, he killed Satan. So yeah.
Yeah, no, Christianity is actually over now. God just won.
Well, yeah, it makes sense because you know
Are you
he's
gonna
gay.
skip over the fact that the shoes have like 1 gram of human blood, or was Instagram capping to me?
Probably capping. I did. That would be weird.
Wait,
but
wait,
sure.
what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that?
Here, because I was scrolling on Instagram.
Wait, are they real
Yeah,
shoes?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Satan shoes. You ain't never hear of 'em?
1 gram of human blood?
Yeah, apparently.
That's not really that much, but still, that's kind of like that's kinda gross.
I mean,
Yeah,
it would
no,
probably be
apparently,
kind of
like, a bunch of-
expensive.
Uh,
Shoes are normally expensive.
Well, yeah, but like to make, because most shoes like have, like to build even the most premium shoe, is probably only takes like
nah, dude.
like a couple hundred, like maybe no more than like $500 for the whole shoe itself, like just
They're-
to make it, and then they'll sell
they're
it
just-
at an insane markup for like, oh, this shoe's worth $2,000.
They're just selling the. They're selling the. What is it called? They're
The
selling those
brand?
blood shoes. No. They're making
Oh.
They're making the Asian babies that work for it. They're just giving them like a 3 cent 3 cent raise
Yeah.
in exchange for their blood.
Oh, well, but what do you call it? Was Instagram capping to me, or do they actually have like 1 gram of human blood in them? Someone
Look it
gotta
up.
Check that.
Yeah, they do.
I am on my phone.
An average drop. It's like
I don't think
You
that's
know-
crazy.
you know because
not
you
crazy,
know
that's
you
Where
know
did they get the
holy
blood
shoes?
from?
You know the Nike holy shoes? How they have like holy water, like sacred holy water?
Yeah, but blood isn't as accessible as holy water.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of
no,
is, but
no,
it's
the
like,
holy water that's inside of it's from like the Vatican and stuff.
oh,
That-
like,
that's
it's like,
premium. That's a premium.
yeah.
Premium.
Mm.
They were like, here, holy Nike shoes.
No, I just thought of it. A priest can. Okay, look, I'm not huge on Christianity, so like,
Pri-
check,
drip priest.
yeah, no, can a priest can make water holy water, right?
I have no clue how it
Yeah.
works.
Okay, so then, can you sell holy water? Wouldn't that
Mhm.
go for like a lot higher than water?
No, you're not supposed to drink holy water.
Why? I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know, just to have it or something.
Well, yeah, people do that.
So people buy
Or
holy water.
well, no, because you could bless the water yourself if you know how to do it.
Yeah, people.
Doesn't not just have to be a priest. A priest isn't like
Oh.
someone. sent from God. It's just someone who wants to share the Bible.
Yeah,
He's an
the only person that is like sent from
The
God.
Pope.
Yeah, the Pope. Yeah.
Wait, how do I make my own holy water then?
You just have to know
how
how
do
to.
I-
You just have to know how to bless it. I don't know how it
How do I
works.
bless it?
Good thing those
I don't
fantasies.
know.
Good thing those are just
Wait for it to
fantasies. And
sneeze, Sean.
yeah, wait for it to sneeze. What?
I don't know what we're
So
laughing at.
stupid. It's so dumb.
It is
Did
so
you not hear him,
dumb.
RJ?
Fantasies? I don't know.
No. Sean said, "How do you bless the water?" And then Chet said, "You wait for it to sneeze."
Oh. No. Yeah, that is funny.
It's
No
so
way,
dumb,
that's
though.
So dumb, dude. Yo. How do you
not
bless?
dumb.
How do you bless water?
um,
Well, it's probably some ritual.
yeah, probably.
It's cool. Is it a cool ritual?
I don't know.
I don't know, Sean.
Look at-
Test it out.
Yeah,
Okay, on my
try
phone,
it.
My
Make
phone will
unholy
literally
water.
break if I try to like look stuff up on Google.
Try unholy water. Here, let me look it up then. I'll look it up.
When I first heard about all the Satan stuff with Lil Nas X, I was like really creeped out by it because I don't like
to
Satan stuff.
make
But
Holy water.
when I found out that he killed the Satan, I was like, he's good. He's good.
Okay, what's the thing you keep bringing up about how he killed Satan?
In the music
Okay.
video.
So you guys don't know how to make holy
I
water?
haven't seen it.
Let's hear it. How do
You
you, make
put
holy
salt
water?
in
then?
water.
You're kidding.
Well, it's more than just that, but that's basically it.
Like,
You're
those are the
kidding.
only ingredients, but you have to say
Yeah,
blessing.
yeah. You still gotta like do the whole like ritual and stuff. But
Alright, let's hear it. What do you do to it? What do you do to the
let's
water?
see. Holy water ritual.
Blessing. It's just a blessing.
Yeah, but it's like, ooh, dude, I'm
Ritual sounds
itchy.
cooler.
Yeah. It's just giving me a wiki how on how to put salt in water, dude.
Read the wiki how.
It's the Winky how funny.
It doesn't it tells me that you could get
A priest
Uh,
can do it.
no, it tells me that you can get E. coli from it. It says you can get a
Ballin'?
lot of bad stuff from it, but it doesn't say how to make it.
Hmm.
Oh, formula.
You're not supposed to drink holy water.
Oh, okay. The traditional Latin formula for blessing the water is as follows. This is all in Spanish.
You can read it, sort of.
No, actually, I think this isn't even. This might be Latin.
I
Mm.
mean, I would assume so.
Well, then ask for how to do it in Portuguese.
Here, I'm just gonna Google Translate.
Mm.
If Google Translate is Latin. Okay, so Google Translate doesn't have Latin.
That
I
doesn't make
guess so.
sense.
That does
Is
make
it
sense,
just a
'cause Latin
huge-
is, like,
it just
not a
huge secret
language
on
anymore.
How to,
Really?
Is it just a huge
Oh wait, no, it
secret?
does. Oh, there we go.
Then
I
what
exercise
then
thee,
what
creature
explains
of water, in the name of God,
the
Father Almighty, in the name of Jesus Christ, His Son, our Lord, and in the power of the Holy Spirit, that
It's
you may
not
put a
getting-
fight to all the power of the enemy, and that enemy and root out, and it's along with His fallen angels through the
Read
power
more
of
when
Jesus
touched
Christ,
on the
who
Greek
shall
word.
come to judge the living and the dead and the world by fire. Oh God, who the salvation of the human race has built thy greatest mysteries in the substance. In your kindness hear out our prayers, and with the element to this, for many kinds of purifications of his well prepared. The power of thy blessing, serve it, the creation of thy mysteries, serving as an agent of divine grace, is sprinkled with this water in their houses or in the buildings of the faithful, that whatever might be free from all uncleanliness, is he freed from every harm. It is not no pestilent
dude.
spirit, no taint of corruption. Let all, dude, this is like, oh no, it's almost gone. Let all wiles of the lurking enemy, or to provide safety and peace of the inhabitants of that which it is. And if there be any, by the sprinkling of this water, so that health through the inficate. I don't even know what that says. Of thy name, made secure against all attacks to the end.
Hmm.
Amen.
So did you have the water and salt, or you just wanted to
Why
read
is
it?
my room shaking? No, no, I didn't have the water and salt,
You
but I
know
guess
what?
I guess I have holy water spit now because I was eating some chips and now my saliva probably has some salt in it.
I feel like there's a market for an anime on Christianity, but it's like overhyped.
There's no way it's not a
What?
thing. I mean, it's
Yeah,
obviously
no.
it wouldn't be an
I feel
actual
like
anime. It would be like Avatar.
No, an actual anime. And
Well,
I
I don't think
talking
I don't think
by a
Japanese
studio
people
and
are Christians,
everything.
are they?
There are. Hell yeah, there are.
Well, like,
I mean,
but that's not their main
yeah.
their main
Christianity is a
religion,
huge
is it?
thing.
I don't know.
I mean, it
but
doesn't have
It's
to
I
be
one
their
of
main
the
religion.
main-
Someone can
it's
still make
one
an
of the
anime
main
on
religions.
Oh,
Christianity.
speaking of religion, Sean, in Blox Fruit, there's a Buddha fruit.
Okay, I'm joining again. On my computer. I joined it. What does the Buddha fruit do?
You could become the Buddha.
Okay, but what does that do?
I don't know, but yeah, let's get back.
Oh my god.
So yeah, religion.
Yeah,
No, I'm
religion's
telling you.
tight.
I'm telling you, I feel like an anime on Christianity, but like overhyped just a little, would be kind of sick.
Sean, this is your $1 million idea right here.
I don't know why, Jen. After you said all that, dude, I feel like that shit would be so hype. I'm
No,
There's
I
Pure
think-
Flix. You can sell the idea to Pure Flix.
I'm pretty sure you know high school. That's like the whole plot of High School DxD. But yeah,
What Christianity?
yeah.
I'm watching it then. That sounds sick.
Oh, have you guys
Is it
watched?
really about Christianity?
Well, it's not.
No, yeah.
It is, but it's like
No.
Very
no,
sexual.
No.
it's
no,
it is.
Is it-
no.
is it-
What's the
is
actual
it-
plot?
Is it about?
But
What's the plot?
Well, the plot, yeah, the plot is like, well, the main character isn't like he's a devil,
Hmm.
but
Right.
or a demon. I don't know.
So
what
is
but-
it about the main characters trying to be Christian and be good Christian
No,
little kids,
no,
or is it
because-
about the opposite?
No, because it's a lot like heaven's very corrupt and shit.
So like Chicago.
Sure.
Chicago.
So only I recently found out is that every single one of our past governors has been corrupt in some way after leaving office.
Dude, that's like every single politician that will ever walk this planet, RJ.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I know for okay, maybe not for a fact, but I would not ever believe that AOC or Obama are corrupt. They seem like the least corrupt politicians ever.
Well, Obama wasn't as much corrupt as he was just
Obama.
stupid, but yeah.
Yeah.
Obama was stupid.
Well, he wasn't stupid, but he was stupid.
What do you mean,
He
Obama?
didn't do much. He was kind of in the period where people were starting to make change, like rights activists and all that were starting to pop up, or not starting to pop up, but like there was movements were actually starting to happen. He was president right before like all the big movements started to happen, sort of, because there was a thing Ferguson, Missouri that happened, but that was like the only thing that really happened during his presidency, and the rights protests. But yeah,
What do you call it?
liberalism
I'm
has
pretty
gotten a
sure
lot
there's one-
more popular recently.
Look, you can fact check this if I'm wrong, but there's just one country I don't think has really corrupt politics or whatnot. I forgot the name of the country. I forgot Bhutan.
Bhutan, yeah. I'm not quite sure.
Bhutan.
I don't know
I
much
think the
about
name of it is the Republic of Congo.
Just look it up. I swear. Like I swear the president said something about it.
I mean,
About the place being like pretty nice.
what about
Everyone says
Canada?
it's pretty
Everybody
nice
is nice there.
there.
I'm kidding. I think the Canadians hate Justin Trudeau or something like that.
How
I don't
corrupt
think-
is Canada? Let's look. Let's see.
Justin Trudeau, Mr. Trudeau, Prime Minister Trudeau's name sounds like Justin. Being named Justin just makes him sound like he's like a 20-year-old prime minister. Like whenever I picture Justin Trudeau in my mind, I just picture like a 20-year-old guy just like chilling as prime minister. But I think he's like
what do you call it?
like 40.
I feel like the best countries are the ones where the people are least political. if I'm not wrong.
Canada is one of the least corrupted countries in the world.
Makes sense.
Hmm.
Well, how do they check if the
I don't
country's
know.
corrupt or not?
It's just it would just be they have the least amount of corruptions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Least amount of people have been caught.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that's a good statistic then.
But it was the ninth least corrupt, but it's dropped since then, 2016. So it's probably
What's
even
the
less.
first least corrupt?
Yeah, they've had some corruption in recent times. The most corruption has to be United States.
Or
No way. It would be Russia.
no, it's not. No, it's not. It's like some country in like Africa.
Yeah, probably Africa or
Hmm.
North Korea.
Oh
Why would
yeah,
it be
North Korea.
America? Why the fuck would it be America? You know, like,
I don't know.
No, I don't know why we would say America.
No, RJ,
Out of like first world countries. I
RJ,
think
you know the U.S. is one of the least corrupt countries in the world, right?
Well, every big city has like some sort of corruption. It feels like.
Yeah, but we're talking about the country.
Okay, well I don't know.
Number one's Denmark.
Denmark?
Really?
Okay, that's neat.
Mhm.
Huh.
What do you mean, really? What do you think Denmark is?
I thought Denmark was
You
pretty
don't
cool
live
because
in
they're in like
Denmark.
Europe and stuff.
The U.S. is 25.
Where's Russia and North Korea? Or yeah, North Korea.
I don't think North Korea has a lot because it's North Korea.
Because I mean, one thing I know about Russia is that they have a democratic system, but they basically
North
just
Korea's
fudge
doing
numbers
it
every
right.
time and re-elect
No,
the
no,
same person.
dude, no, why would North Korea? Never mind.
What?
Well,
I was gonna say why would North Korea have like that much at all, but no, it's one of the worst.
Yeah, no,
What are the
duh,
worst
it's one
what?
of the worst.
Why is that a no dumb moment? If the leader finds out anything, he could just literally execute that person if he wants to.
That's corruption.
That's not corruption. That's power. It's a different thing. He just has power over everyone, but he's just stupid if he lets corruption get out. That just means he's not doing his job right.
Well, I don't know.
Wait, what's corruption exactly?
It's like bribery of like political figures and like people doing stuff for their own gain and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, if you
Oh,
if
yeah, no,
it's
politicians
yeah,
do that all
if
the
if
time
if
in
you do
North
it
Korea.
if you do it for your own gain, that's Korea. Because they stay in power.
but
They
that-
they defy. They make sure the
but
public.
that's-
Jen,
but that's-
the reason why it's very corrupt is that it's almost like royalty there.
Yeah.
It's like a monarchy.
It's like
It's a
10
monarchy.
times worse than, or no, it's like 100 times worse than UK.
I don't think the UK's even that bad.
Well, recent allegations against the crown. The
Yeah,
crown
the
should
UK
be
's the UK
ratified in that
The
country.
UK's 11th.
What?
UK's 11th. Yeah, the crown should go to May.
No, they
Yeah.
should abolish the whole system. It's dumb.
I bet you I have royal blood.
One thing I recently
Wow.
found out is that the last queen was is like only like 11 or it was 7. The last queen of England is only 7 years older than the current queen. So I don't know at what like how I thought it was lineage. So it's like mother, daughter, whatever. But I don't know.
No.
Well, it's possible she had a baby
we
at 7.
should
No,
keep
I'm joking.
we should keep the hierarchy. I think it's cool that there's kings and queens instead of democracy.
It's not cool though because when like
Well, no,
11%.
no. In UK, they don't actually. The kings and
Yeah,
queens
they
don't
don't
actually
have
do
the-
anything.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
know.
they-
I know.
it's-
I think
Yeah,
it's
and
cool.
like
All
and like a big
elections.
chunk of tax goes to them too.
Yeah, and they get all the power. Like literally, the queen is allowed to do legally. She's allowed to do whatever she wants.
So
She could literally like launch nukes if she wanted to. If she had like a spell of dementia or insanity, lunacy, she could launch a nukes or kill somebody if she wanted to. Not saying that it would actually happen. It's not going to happen, but she's allowed to. What were you saying, Joseph?
so
There's
She's
still
an immortal lizard. Argue.
there's still royal like advisors and stuff, so it's not like they're not gonna tell when she's going crazy.
plus the queen's a
But they
vibe.
can't do anything. They have to listen to her, Jen.
Yeah, she's the highest authority in all of the land. Like
queen's
in
the
in,
vibe,
in like the
though.
law
What
in
if
their
you do,
constitution.
Like a 300-meter snow scope. Like in
Is that
Fortnite,
true?
Like outside
Yeah.
of the land.
So even if she's like gone insane and she wants to murder everyone, they could just walk down the streets and
Yeah.
have the England
Legally,
massacre of
she's allowed to do it, but there would
2022.
probably be a lot of riots and a lot of like the
Protests.
or
That's kinda
there,
cringe.
there'd be a coup at that point.
The queen's a vibe though.
The queen's a vibe till she goes crazy, and
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's assuming she doesn't go crazy. They have good healthcare in the UK. I think they could handle it.
I know they have.
Maybe.
I know they have free or affordable healthcare or whatever. I don't know how good it is. I know Canada has pretty good healthcare for being having like like free Medicare for all or something. However it works.
Yeah, healthcare.
Healthcare.
Woo.
I honestly don't. Because
Go healthcare.
there's a difference between just having healthcare for free for all and like having selective free healthcare or having none at all. I'm pretty sure Australia doesn't or something. Or no, Australia has just a weird form of it. Because the United States,
you reckon they got free healthcare in
the United States has selective
in
healthcare.
North Korea?
What? Jaren, what did you say?
You reckon they got free healthcare in North Korea,
I doubt it.
if any at all?
I don't know.
Have you guys read about a conspiracy theory that North Korea is really like the perfect utopia?
Oh yeah,
That would be an amazing conspiracy theory if it were true.
That'd be pretty cool, but I wouldn't go there still because their leader's stupid.
Yeah. Kim Jong Un, more like Kim Jong Noob. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything.
Honestly, I'd love to be an enemy to the North Korean government. It'd be fun. It'd be fun.
I mean, you already are if you're American. They already.
Yeah, you right. My bad.
Well, wait, why do you think it'd be cool to be an enemy against the North
I hate
Korean
those
government?
people.
Please
What,
don't
you
be
hate Koreans?
I'm not being racist. I don't care about the Korean people.
okay. You just hate them because it's Korea, North
Oh
Korea.
no, I don't hate normal North Koreans because they're all suffering. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, like South
Rip them.
South Korea is cool.
Yeah, South Korea's cool and they're hot. So.
Yeah.
But
Or
like the North Korean government is just stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bakas.
I mean, arguably China is worse because China enables the North Koreans and the Russians.
Dude, the Russians aren't even that bad.
Oh well, sort of. Like I mean, literally, Putin only wins the elections because the elections are rigged.
Dude, have you seen the Spetsnaz? You fucking kidding me? Those guys do crazy shit.
Yeah, like Kapkan and Tachanka and
No, shut up. I'm talking like real Spetsnaz, Jaren.
like
ones that
Kapkan and
The
Tachanka.
ones that take a car like one person on each door, and then there's one guy that's just just kicking the window, the front windshield.
Yeah, my
Mhm.
phone went completely ballistic for a little bit.
Oh, so you couldn't hear us?
Yeah. Well, what was going on?
Oh, we're talking about we're still like talking about like how bad countries are, and I was saying how like China's like arguably worse than North Korea because they enable them.
I
This
don't know
went
enough
from
about China.
Goku to China. I'm just saying.
Because China is the epicenter of trade only because their labor they have forced labor, which is really cheap.
I mean, it's a strat.
Yeah.
I'll give them that. It's a good strat.
I mean, like
What?
I feel bad for the people doing forced labor, but like it makes
It's also
things
a big brain on the company.
it makes things cheaper. So like, do you want cheap products or do you want human rights?
I feel like people could live without cheap products.
I feel like people want a balance of the two, even though it's completely wrong and immoral. But you know, it's how the
Yeah.
world works.
Like if just imagine if we wouldn't even really need like for an average like PC gamer building a $700 computer. Like okay, so say we're working an average job at minimum wage in Chicago, guys. To be able to earn enough.
Are you gonna say that
I'm
we're living with our parents, or
yeah, just
we...
right now we're living with our parents. We don't have any bills just to save up the money from working. You would have to work like for like 3 months straight or something like that, like every day after school, to be able to afford $1,000 computer. I don't know.
3 months.
Maybe 2 months. I don't know the exact numbers. It'd just be
You're
a
saying
long
minimum
time.
wage?
Yeah.
You're saying minimum
Yeah,
wage?
$9.25 or $8.25 or whatever it is. It's $9.25.
Oh.
Sucks, just earn more.
But it would be
Yeah,
it
Yo,
would,
money up, not yo, funny
Just
up.
get a better job.
it would suck. It would suck. But to get $1,000 computer for the same same price and everything. But if we had a $15 minimum wage, it'd be 20 times faster. Or not 20 times faster.
Yes,
It'd be
but
much faster.
RJ, that means everything else would increase in price.
Not technically.
Pretty much.
The companies can afford the minimum wage because they literally just hold on to billions of dollars every quarter. They literally just do nothing with the money.
Yeah, but do they want to?
What do you mean? Do they want to?
Are they gonna? You really think companies aren't gonna just take advantage of the fact that everyone's making more money now, and that they're just gonna make everything more expensive?
Well,
Isn't there a law where the U.S. government steps in? They're like, hey, you can't do that, and companies are like, fine.
I think it would sort of fall under monopolistic practices, but that wouldn't count as
How would that fall under?
the only way that the government could step in if it was a monopolistic practice, but that isn't that example isn't a monopolistic practice. But what would happen is that one competitor would shoot their prices up, the other competitor would keep their prices at the same because they're still getting their imports from China, and so all of the prices in China, it's just the value of the dollar would go down, but everybody would have more money to spend. So more people will be giving more money to the companies, and the companies would be paying more to the customers, and the customers would be paying more to the companies.
Just get rid of money, dude.
And then, but in China, they wouldn't change any of their economy, and so they would still be making the things for the same price. They would probably just ask for a slight bit more, but it wouldn't really change much.
Just get rid of money. Just make a bunch of free stores so people could get their stuff there and just take one.
Okay, well, go to North Korea then. They got those everywhere.
There would literally be utopias are cool and all, but there would be no point of life. There would be literally no point to live.
What?
Or there would be no point to work. Or to be to be famous or whatever. If everything was free.
I think you're tweaking, RJ.
If there's nothing to work towards or to buy, just imagine a video game where everything is just given to you.
I mean, you're saying, RJ, you're saying that a utopia has no working at all.
Well,
You still have a family in a utopia.
I guess, but if you have everything at your disposal, then there's no point to aspire or achieve for more. It would just be like, okay, so we're gonna go on a vacation.
That's just you, RJ. Life isn't all about money and getting stuff.
I don't know. I feel like, my best example is in GTA. If I cheat all my money in GTA, I feel like there's nothing left to do anymore. I can't grind. I don't have any more aspirations.
You can't do as much as
Buy everything in the game and murder everyone you see. It's not.
Then that doesn't make it any more fun.
But you're acting like real life even compares to GTA. You're saying it like
if everything's
GTA has more content than real life itself.
If everything's free, then there's no point to work for anything.
Yeah, but the thing about that as well is that there's still probably some sort of limitation in a utopia. There's not infinite resources, so they can't just, give away infinite whatever.
So then you would still have to have a money system. If it's not money, if not currency, then it would be something else, like a social credit system or something.
Or just labor.
Forced labor. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of, money is kind of the backbone of civilization.
No.
I was joking when I said we have to get rid of.
Well, yeah, I know you were joking, but I wanted.
Good thing.
I just wanted to talk about it in a serious sense.
I'm glad we're on the same page because I thought you guys thought I was serious.
No.
Wait, about what?
About saying we could just get rid of money.
Oh no, I was just
free stores everywhere and just ask everyone to just take one.
Society is controlled by, or at least in the U.S. for the most part, it's controlled by capitalism. And
I mean, I guess that would be cool, Sean, but it's like.
I mean, that's what people like Mr. Beast are for,
Well, I mean, he's yeah.
There's this Twitter philanthropist called Bill Plute. He somehow just has money, and he gives away money every day on
Phone
Twitter.
went bonkers again. What are we talking about?
About I don't know. I forgot. I don't know. I was talking about Bill Plute, some Twitter philanthropist.
Who?
So, Bill
I don't know what a
Plute.
philanthropist
He's
is.
just don't worry about it. Search it up later. He's a Twitter.
What do you mean? No, just tell me.
I can't explain it. It's like you're an entrepreneur, philanthropist, something like that. I don't know. Search up the
What's a
definition.
Can't search things up. What do you mean? I'm on my
He
phone.
said it, guys.
So then
mean-
search it up on your phone.
No, I told. Okay, did I not just tell you that Discord is going bonkers every time? Like, I could literally do nothing and Discord go bonkers.
Yeah, what is a philanthropist? I'm curious.
Tony Stark's a philanthropist.
What does that
I
mean?
know. Yeah, what does that mean?
Billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Okay, but
Okay,
that doesn't.
explain it.
So I said to
I don't
explain
know
and not
how
use it
I
in
don't
a
know how to spell
sentence.
it.
Do you even know what a
Philanthropist.
philanthropist is, RJ?
Philanthropist.
I feel like you're just stalling.
Yes, I know
So
what
you
it
can look
is.
up
I
and
just
ask
can't
me,
explain it
Mark.
because I'm an idiot. A person who seeks to promote welfare of others, especially by
he
generous
searched it
donation
up.
of money
He
to good
searched it up.
causes.
He
Man,
didn't know
how
what
can
it
you not
was.
explain that? Just say guy who's generous.
Well, he didn't know because he didn't know.
Yeah.
Like I'm able to.
Well then, so wait, so why did that even come up? What were we
So
saying?
the
that
Twitter's
was-
philanthropist, Bill Plute, gives
money.
away money on Twitter like every day. Like there are just people out there that just like to give away money because they're nice people.
Yeah, philanthropist,
Yeah.
like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
No, those people are the best people though.
Yeah.
Not Mr. Beast though, because I hate him.
What?
Yeah, I
Why?
hate Mr. Beast.
Because he sucks now.
Sucks.
He's awesome. He
Beast,
just
more
opened
like-
his
No.
own food bank. Like
Mr.
I'm jealous
No,
that I don't live in North Carolina because I
Well, no, I'm not saying I don't like him. I don't like his content.
like it's just his newer content.
Mr.
Yeah,
Beast, more
yeah.
like Mr. Beat him in the face. Oh.
Yes, some videos are a bit
got him.
cringy, but I still enjoy it. I probably enjoy more of the serious content more, but yeah.
Mr. Beast.
Because you're a
more like
cringe.
Mr.
Yeast.
Mr. Utarian.
More like Mr.
Mr.
I can't think of them. Go on. Someone else to say about?
Anybody have a topic?
Look, I'm just saying we never ever got to like a resolution for who could, in what world would beat the other. We kind of just like skipped it and never talked about it.
I don't know. The
really
the
got a
Marvel
solution.
Infinity Stones literally can just snap existence away. So
Okay, but Ben
assume
10 Alien
that.
X.
Yeah, he did bring
well,
up
what's
Ben
the
10.
fastest way? What's the fastest ability to literally wipe out an entire planet? Let's just say one planet. Let's just say Earth.
Alien X. Or okay, the Omnitrix, if you want to be specific
Well,
with weapons.
Can it literally just snap and then everything's gone?
Dude, well, if you're Alien X, you literally just be like, okay, I want it gone. It's gone.
Okay, then Alien X wins. Or
Yeah.
maybe
Ben
Goku.
10 for the
Maybe
win.
Goku could fly through the center of the Earth and crack.
Well, no,
it in
Goku
two.
would have to charge up some energy and like do some stuff to destroy it. He can't just be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, that's gone and it's gone.
Yeah,
There's
that is fact.
there's some real effort that Goku needs to put into to do that.
He's strong, but not that strong.
Not as strong as Alien X, anyways.
What a time
what-
is it?
Hey, yo, Sean, you got any of those backup questions?
Now I'm trying to think someone who could beat Alien X.
The only
your favorite animal?
only thing I have to say is like Flash or Infinity Stones. That's literally it.
Not Flash.
Stronger than Alien X is something that's omnipotent. That just doesn't count because it's just the guy.
No, because Alien X is omnipotent.
Yeah. I feel like
Well, it's
we
a
beat the
power from omnipotent beings.
Well, no, because the way it works is that the Omnitrix just transforms Ben into different aliens using their
Okay.
DNA.
Yeah,
But-
honestly that's kind of one of the weirder plots for a show I've ever heard. Like
Okay.
I've never actually thought about it for more than 2 seconds.
wouldn't we be stronger than Alien X?
How?
What?
Because Alien X
Because I'm
is
built different.
we we are talking about fictional characters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And them being fictional, the only thing stopping them from doing stuff is us as humans.
I mean, it's just
I
stopping them from
guess, but
doing
we're
things
talking
that-
about like if something that was like Alien X pulled up in our world.
I'm just saying. Now you have a reason on why you could say you're better than Goku, or you could be Goku, or
Yeah,
Alien X.
yeah, that's
I
true.
could
but
beat Goku by destroying all of the anime in the world.
But we're saying it in a sense where if Goku just teleported into your house right now, he just was somehow existed, you would get pummeled.
Yeah.
No,
You would be atomized.
I'm just built different.
I'm built differently. I'm built differently.
Yeah, so I would bring up that as backup questions, but that's what my phone go like bonkers. So I'm gonna try pulling up again if no one has a topic.
My phone and stunk. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't have a topic. Does anyone have a topic? Does Ches or Joe have anything to say?
Let's see if they have anything. Nothing.
Is-
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your question?
What is something that
What's your favorite animal?
Joseph, go on.
Okay. How scary is the ocean for you? Are you guys
Nah.
scared in
If
the
I were
ocean?
dropped in the
that's
middle of the
bad.
ocean, I would just immediately
Well,
give
I
up.
mean, that's like anyone, RJ.
That's different. That's a little different.
He's saying like if you were pulled up on a beach
If I pulled
or a
No.
boat.
I mean, like, how
What do you mean?
Like, what's inside of the ocean? Like, how scary?
I don't assume there's anything like alien like in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm with RJ on this
I
one.
feel like just life just stops living at like that far down.
Yeah,
I feel
there's
like
just-
it's like
there's just-
physically impossible for animals. to
Well,
live
there
there.
was this thing that like scientists discovered a couple years back.
It's been physically impossible because we've shown that the way that.
Yeah, no, Sean. There's
Life can
like down in the
thrive
environment.
on almost anything.
Yeah, no, I
As long as
no,
there's water, dude. Well,
no,
that's
I don't think
that's
so.
not even
I
true
don't
because
think so.
we don't even know if there's like life that could like
Well, there have
that
been.
could like
Mhm.
Sean,
We don't even know-
until you see it
we don't
straight
even know
ahead.
if there's like life that like breathes like helium and they live off of like
You
some
guys know
other
what-
type of thing.
You guys know what a Gartha is?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the dimension.
Man, you keep
Yeah.
talking. You're really into that conspiracy theory, right? Like what's called iceberg, aren't you?
on it, dude.
Agartha from
know.
Zombies?
Yeah, no, dude, I also watched all of it because it's super interesting. But like, I could already tell you hooked from it as soon as you talked about the North Korean utopia.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
But there has been DNA or germs or cells or something like that discovered on Mars, frozen in the ice. So like,
So we found aliens.
yeah, technically an alien life form.
Sean, the reason why I like Agartha so much is because it reminds me of Eureka 7.
Why is that relevant to the plot?
Yeah, there's an Agartha in Eureka 7.
Well, Agartha is just like German fantasy folklore thing.
Yeah,
that
so
folklore?
in
Is it
Eureka
folklore?
7, there's basically a skin around the Earth, and they break through it, and it's the real Earth, and it's really weird. It's really weird to explain.
Wait, it's like a hollow Earth.
Basically.
So it's you're telling me so like
Oh yeah,
Say
there's
it.
a spoiler.
so like Godzilla
Jen, it's really cool. Eureka 7 is really cool. You should watch it because
Yeah, but like
weird little god alien creatures.
wait, does that mean that Agartha is connected to Godzilla or is it just similar? I'm gonna look it up. I'm not asking you guys.
So I got a question when you guys are done with this conversation.
Let's let it cook in the back of our heads. We'll just ask now.
So
That's okay.
nobody in this call is in driver's ed right now, right?
Hello?
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay.
I guess I cut out. Nobody in this call is in driver's ed, right?
I'm in
Yeah,
driver.
okay.
Yeah,
day was
Sean
literally my
literally
first
just-
class.
Yeah, Sean started today.
Okay, so you just start, but that's besides him, nobody.
Nope.
So
No, because I have a job wrestling in school.
what's your?
I
wait,
should
you have a
probably do that.
job? What?
Yeah, he works at a pizza place,
Since when?
like the Roblox game.
Yeah.
I'm the Roblox team. You're right.
Since
dude.
when?
Like
I've been
last week.
training. I'm gonna. When I see Paul tomorrow, I'll be like, yeah, I have a couple years of experience in pizza making.
So this is what I'm gonna say. Right now, I am literally every single time I think about like getting older, I just have a mini panic attack. Like I'm like, because I was
Running out of time.
I was going to have my license by now if Corona didn't happen. Because I was all set, signed up
Don't-
for summer
don't worry about that,
summer
RJ.
driving school, back for summer 2020, and everything happened. And so now I just feel like I'm gonna be so far behind everybody.
I don't really
And
care
I
too
don't know
much.
if any of you guys like feel like FOMO for either driving or just anything in
Yeah.
general.
No.
I don't really fear from driving because driving is just kind of a responsibility that I don't want to put up with right now.
I think the biggest issue with me and wanting to drive is just because where I live, where I am geolocated. Because like I'm like
Wait, what is FOMO again?
fear of missing out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so like I'm normally I go to you guys because it just makes rational sense, and without being able to drive, I have no way of doing that. And yeah.
I mean, you still probably this summer, dude. Don't even worry.
Yeah.
And you're getting your vaccine too.
Oh yeah, I
Factual.
got my first shot. I feel good. Went outside today. Did some.
The microchips that are in your blood now.
Yeah,
I got
RJ.
my
Yeah,
Bill
dude.
Gates microchip. Let's go, dog.
Dude, thank God. I have a way to connect with
Honestly,
Bill
the people that believe that Democrats eat babies and that microchips are in the vaccine
What?
are dumb. Yeah, QAnon
Wait,
people
but-
think that.
That's the first time I heard Democrats eating babies. That's the first time I heard of that.
Yeah, they're Republican. There's about 30% of Republicans believe in QAnon, and part of the
What is QAnon?
part of the QAnon conspiracy, it's a conspiracy theory that there's this omnipotent being named Q that's gonna come and save all the Republicans.
That's not. I don't believe that Republicans think that.
30% of them do.
Yeah.
30% of them
I think
believe
that-
in
No,
some form.
I doubt.
30% of Republicans believe in some form of QAnon. And basically, there's a theory, a part of QAnon that Democrats eat babies for
there's probably-
life, like to survive.
There's probably like very specific things that they agree with that they like. Maybe when they refer to someone that will go save them, they refer to like someone who will become president that will like just make
Make their life
Republicans like
better.
yeah or something.
Yeah, okay, that
maybe
makes more
maybe
sense.
it's not like to that extent, but it's
Led
just
to like an omnipotent being literally coming down and saving
yeah.
all.
yeah,
of
and be like, I am Republican. You will be
Yeah,
safe
no,
'cause
for it, I doubt
Yeah.
any Republicans besides like a 1%
Yeah,
believe in that.
I'd assume there's at at least 5 or 10% that believe in that,
No,
and
No,
I
that's
think it's like
stupid. I don't
one.
think any rational person would believe in that.
a lot of
Yeah.
people. If you believe in QAnon, you're already gone off the deep end. If you
Well,
legitimately
no, like
believe
I
in a
said,
conspiracy theory, you've
You,
already
you said you RJ
what?
you said that they believe in some point of it, and I was trying to say maybe it's not very like crazy because maybe there's just some points of it that are kind of
Yeah,
possible and like realistic.
but
It doesn't-
in general, the QAnon conspiracy is pretty crazy. You can look it up
Yeah,
on
but-
your own, but there's not much rationality in the conspiracy itself.
I don't think that people believe in the irrational parts of it. I think people just believe in the parts that will benefit Republicans that are like that kind of makes sense of it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
But
I don't think it's that weird to say that.
a great channel to see like into the minds of these kind of like wacko people, like flat earthers, conspiracy theorists, COVID deniers, yeah, basically Republicans, COVID deniers, global warming deniers, all of that, all gas, no brakes.
Wait, do you actually think all Republicans are crazy, RJ?
Not crazy, but they definitely majority of Republicans are anti-vaxxers, COVID deniers, global warming deniers, QAnon conspiracy, whatever.
Not the majority.
Not the majority.
That's debatable.
You just said
Not
30%.
debatable.
No,
Do math.
30% of them believe in QAnon specifically, but there's also anti-vax.
No, that's not true. That's not true then.
Yeah, it is.
Well, what do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean, like QAnon, like the actual
The conspiracy theory that they believe in
That's-
some
well,
yeah,
part
that's
of
what
the
I'm
QAnon
saying.
conspiracy theory.
No, because you said that like majority of Republicans believe. in it.
Believe in one of
Okay.
these things, including
Okay.
anti-vaccine,
Okay.
flat
Okay,
Earth,
then.
or
Okay then.
or
Okay then.
anti-global warming. Most of them probably are anti or global warming deniers. Joseph, what were you saying?
How many are there?
Cite your source.
Yeah, for real.
I
I
watched
feel like you're getting
Hassan.
this straight off the onion.
The Onion.
So I guess my source isn't too reputable, but my source probably has his own sources. So
I guess.
I don't think most. I think most Republicans are normal people, RJ, who just have that opinion.
Well, I mean,
you could be a normal person and still be an anti-vaxxer.
you can be a normal person and still believe in an ancient deity that will come and save all the Republicans.
Well, I don't agree with that, but yeah, I mean, I feel like it's pretty. It kind of makes sense. Like, you could be a normal person and didn't be a global warming denier.
Well, I mean,
it's pretty easy to deny global warming.
I think the anti-vax is a lot more reasonable than global warming, because I think people who don't believe in that are just weird and dumb and stupid.
I think it actually I feel like they're on a similar level because it's easy to disprove. You just do the research. These people just don't do the research.
There's a lot of research pointing to like negative shit with the vaccine. Well, not negative shit necessarily, but like shit that could happen. And
Yeah,
stuff,
there's been a very select few people that have indeed had negative reactions, but mostly just because of allergies. But yeah, I mean most deniers are, well, a lot of it is founded in Christianity and religion in general. Because
Religion.
the largest majority of Republicans, I'm pretty sure, believe in some form of Christianity. I'm pretty sure. I don't know the specific statistics, but yeah.
Sean, do you have Buddhist prayers that you know?
No, okay. So whenever I talk about Buddhism, right?
Mhm.
Look, most of the shit I say is mostly a joke. Like, I do meditate and shit, right? But Buddhism doesn't have. You don't have to believe in a god or shit. There isn't any prayers. It's really just like. It's really just.
It's more of an art.
Yeah, it's more of a philosophy. Just like, not really caring about the things around
So
you.
there's
like,
no Buddha
being at
god.
peace with yourself. No, I mean, you don't have to believe in the God. You could if you want to.
Well, I mean, I feel like that goes for almost any religion. Depends just how deep into the religion you are.
No, like Christianity, I'm pretty sure you have to believe in a God for you to be a Christian, no?
Oh, true. Well, I
Tell
mean,
me if I'm
there are
wrong.
always selective
Yeah.
things that you can choose to believe in. I feel, but yeah,
Yeah,
for
no, but-
Christianity and like in Muslim or whatever, Jewish, yeah, believing in.
Buddhism, from what I know, is just really working on yourself, which is what I like about it.
Yeah, I mean, self care is the most important thing in life.
All right, so do I pull up the questions or what?
Let's see. We are at 1 hour and 3, and it is 8:46. So I am 15 minutes by schedule. It's okay. We can go for like another 15-ish minutes
Man,
if you guys want to. If
Okay,
you guys want to
whatever.
wrap it up here, that's fine.
no, I don't want to wrap it up.
Wrap it
I
up.
also wanna, what if you want to wrap it up?
Huh?
I'm cool with keep going.
I'm just not going past 9. That's it. But if the questions
Everyone here?
slow down, Jaren's AFK. I don't know.
Well, too bad. He's not going to be able to hear these awesome questions. Y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do we have like a category you want to pick out of? Like a general one.
What do you mean?
Category.
Like, do you have questions?
No? I'm putting off the questions list.
Wait, so you do have questions on the questions list?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point of the questions
Okay,
list.
so are they the ones? Are they ones you made or just off the internet?
I made.
Okay, so just
It kind of off the internet sometimes.
just read the most interesting one.
Okay. Woo! Let's find the most interesting one. Da 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 da.
What's up? I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, you're back just in
We're looking
time.
for a question. Do you have one?
Oh.
Sean's looking through.
Hmm.
Sean's gonna plethora.
Are we paused right now?
What conspiracy
No.
theory do you guys believe in? I don't think I
don't
think I
really
believe in any.
Believe in many.
Believe in many.
So you believe in one?
Me and Manuel had a good talk about New World Order, and we think we just think that people with a lot of money have too much power.
Well, yeah, no duh.
Yeah, they have way too much power. They get away with way too much.
I mean,
Not good.
like Illuminati is the principle. I think the principles of Illuminati is real, but the actual idea of it that like all of these famous people are like colluding together.
Well, no,
that's
the
not-
Illuminati was a real thing.
Really?
Yeah, it just
You're tweaking,
wasn't
RJ.
to that extent that.
I thought
people
Illuminati
put out.
was like, oh, all these famous people are colluding.
Well, no,
together
okay. I think
and are
what it
lizard
was is
people.
that they tried to do something like that.
Okay.
They wanted to like make something.
So like the
where-
Illuminati was like a small cult that wasn't like a mainstream thing though.
It's not a religious thing. It's
okay,
a
maybe not cult is the right word, but it wasn't like
yeah. I know what
it
you
wasn't
mean.
mainstream.
Well, there was a bunch of people.
Okay, I'm gonna, that seems interesting. I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, the general idea of all these rich people have power and have like offshore bank accounts and all that is 100% true. So yeah, because if you have a net worth more than like $100 million, there's no reason to not have an offshore bank account.
How about child trafficking or like yeah,
What do you mean about?
trafficking like people, human trafficking
There's
with children?
there is
stuff?
What do you mean
Do you think that's ever connected?
with
Like people with-
Illuminati?
No, people with a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
There has to be like a slim like minority, like maybe like 10% of the world. Well,
That's a lot. That 10%'s a lot, RJ.
I was saying 10% of the world's rich or wealthy, but also you think about it
Yeah,
this
that's
way.
a lot.
Think about it this way. There's wealthy people in other countries that it's kind of it's less morally questionable to human traffic. It's still morally questionable. It's still illegal, but it's less so in other countries.
What?
Like
I feel like
I
Okay,
think
no,
or
correct
it's
me if
easier to
I'm
get away
wrong.
with it.
Correct me
Maybe
if
I
I'm
should say it's
wrong.
easier to get away with it in other countries.
Well, you
okay,
just
easier
said
to
well.
get away.
Well, no, that's the same thing he just said. He said it's illegal just to a less extent. It's what that.
What?
Yeah.
Saying it's easier to get away with and saying it's illegal to a less extent is the exact same
I
thing.
guess, yeah. But I just worded it differently
What?
to make more sense. Well, so
I
Sean,
wouldn't
what
say
were you
they're the
saying?
same thing. I wouldn't say the same thing. No,
What do you
I
mean,
wouldn't
Sean?
say they're the
It's
same thing.
let's say you murdered someone in the U.S. Oh, you're going to jail for what? Long time. Well, you murder someone in whatever country, Alabama, yeah, and you only go to jail for 10 years. It's less consequence, easier to get away with. It's not as illegal there as it is here. It's not. It's just yeah.
Yeah, no, I said easy. He said easier to get away with.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just illegal to a
Because
less extent.
I don't know if you heard me.
Oh, I thought you meant get away with as in like just like not having other like law finding you out. Or
Oh
Well, yeah.
no!
Well,
you-
what I meant or what I was saying was that like human trafficking is easier to get away with because the cops just aren't as caring or like it's not as
Well,
enforced.
so okay, well then you can't. That's not really the same comparison then because you're talking about
well,
how
there's multiple
it's
ways
just
that makes things.
getting away with a crime and less punishment.
Well, I
for a
never
crime.
said less punishment. I said to get away.
Well,
with.
Well, I guess, but you said less illegal originally.
Plus, yeah. So that's why I clarified.
Well,
So I'm sorry.
Well, I hate you.
yeah.
So Sean,
What? Do I put up questions?
you were saying something about it.
I was saying nothing.
Okay. Well, what was the original question about human trafficking then?
Was it? Do you think it's involved?
Oh yeah, with famous
so.
people, rich people. So yeah, most definitely.
Didn't you come up with that question?
Yeah, Jaren was the one that asked that.
No, I think it was Joe.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Alright. So do I put up? We wrapping this one up.
Yeah,
or
I
do
think
put
it's
up the
safe to
questions?
assume.
Okay.
Pull it
So I'll
up.
pull up the questions. All right, this one is one I brought up often, but I haven't heard your guys' ideas on.
Wait, I got
right?
one thing to ask. Okay.
Go on.
What
Yep.
is your favorite bicycle?
Shut up.
Okay, Sean. Sorry.
Go.
Okay. So, what do you call it? This was one I bring up often, right? But I haven't heard your guys' ideas on the topic, right?
Okay.
$1 million business ideas right now. What are your guys? Okay, so if you had,
I don't know, Sean. That's a very hard
you
thing to say
had-
because there's so many
Easy.
things that you come up with that are that exist.
That's
Walmart.
exactly why
No,
it's such
it's
a broad
not.
question.
It's not
no,
easy.
I got it. It's say tomorrow, all weed is legalized in every state, like at a federal level. It's just you're allowed to. It's the same as like smoking cigarettes or drinking alcohol. You just become the next
Okay.
big Walmart, or you become Walmart
Walmart?
for weed.
Well, I mean, I bet you companies are already trying to do that.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah, a
have
bunch of them are
if
opening
you
up
have
already.
enough capital and you just like start opening a store in every major city and you just get enough product, because like Walmart wasn't the original big box retailer. There was Kmart and stuff, but they did something different, did something better. So just do something different, do something better, have better marketing, be more aggressive. It's $1 billion.
Well,
It's $1 billion. It would be
yeah,
$1 billion
but
industry at that point if it was legal.
There's a lot more people who are like already better prepared for when that industry becomes crazy
Yeah,
than we are.
true. But like, that's my $1 million idea. I don't know.
Well, then pull it off before some other big company that already has stores across the U.S.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
does
saying
it.
you have to put it up. I'm saying like if you have like a good bit of money, and you had to do something.
Well, aren't the
Well,
only
you
major
get the stuff
cities
up.
to have it legalized Chicago and California, and L.A., California?
No, dude, there's
Like,
like,
I'm
28
talking about
states.
major, like have a large population. Like I know there's like I think Georgia has or something like that.
Dude,
So
there's
yeah,
like
that-
28 states with it, RJ.
Really, 28? I thought it was like 10.
Yeah. No.
Oh. Well, but I mean, there's very.
10 maybe
There's,
as
I mean,
well.
there's only. I arguably I'd say there's only like 7. Let me count. There's Seattle, San Francisco, L.A., Austin, Houston, Chicago, New York, Miami. Those are the 8 biggest cities in my head in terms of U.S. cities. The Pennsylvania city might be bigger. I'm not quite sure.
Pittsburgh, yeah.
Pittsburgh. There's Pittsburgh and Atlanta. But other than that, I can't think of it. St. Louis ain't that big. It's just not. I can't think of any other major cities. Detroit is big in land, but it's fallen off.
I thought Detroit was like a wasteland.
Yeah, it is. If
thought
we
it
were
was
still
always been.
thriving, because it was originally thriving because of the
Because of what?
industrial revolution. It was the original reason why it was thriving, but ever since everybody went to build their cars in other countries and other states, it just completely fell off.
Yeah, it sucks to live in Detroit. I bet it smells bad there.
Really wanted to become human.
Yeah, I feel bad for Detroit, because it had so much potential, but the Rust Belt is slowly dying. So
The what?
the Rust Belt, all the cities that are bordering the Great Lakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it includes Chicago, Detroit, a couple of other ones that I can't name off the top of my head. They're all slowly dying. Some more than
Detroit?
others. Chicago is definitely not. We don't have anything special compared to
What state is Detroit in?
Michigan.
Michigan. How do you not know
I kind of thought it was Washington.
that? Nigga?
I don't know. I thought I was Washington. For some reason.
Washington State is Seattle.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
When I think of Detroit, I think of Detroit Red Wings
I don't even know what that is.
hockey team.
But yeah, Chicago. Like I've tried to look at the statistics, but there's not many. But in terms, I feel like a big deterrent for Chicago is the crime, and also we don't have any special import. We don't have any like special import or like, because it's just much easier to import to like L.A. or to New York than it is to Chicago. The only reason why it became popular was because you could easily import to the center of the United States and get product from like to Chicago, to Missouri, to all those like middle states.
Yeah. Yeah, Midwest.
Yeah, Midwest. Woo. Basically, yeah. But I think Chicago's actually going pretty strong. But I think one of the big things is the amount of violence in the city. But I feel like there's nothing sets us apart from the other big cities. Like Miami is Miami. LA is Hollywood.
What was that shooting the other day in like Colorado? Where he like
a supermarket. Yeah, supermarket.
Yeah.
There like within a 2-week span.
There was a supermarket shooting.
There was like 3 shootings, right, in like a 2-week span or whatever.
Yeah, there was a couple.
No way.
Yeah. There was one at a supermarket, one in Atlanta,
And one in LA. The one in LA.
I don't know about the one in LA.
Oh,
dude, after
really?
everyone's mentally insane.
There was one in LA that shot up like a nail salon or something.
Oh yeah, because it was a hate crime apparently.
Yeah, for Asians. Yeah, he targeted Asian women.
Yeah.
Pog.
Bro.
So you say Pog, but your mom Asian, bro.
Like,
you Asian.
Just, what?
I swear, this video is gonna get age gated, bro.
Before I say I'm Asian.
Well, because Asian women is who they targeted.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Oh, there's just Asians.
Yeah.
Baby.
Coronavirus, Asian.
That's a cold. It's a cold. Don't worry about it.
And yeah, and then Jaren, you're not going homeless anymore, right?
No. I'm
Canceled after I rolled those Mongolian dice.
Chilling there for another 2 years or so, or however long.
Something like that. But by then I'll be,
Yeah, by then I'll be rich. We'll be living in Envy Manor. It'll be sick.
Yeah. And Angelina says she wants to move out once she turns 18. Like right when she does.
I mean, I would want to, but like I don't got the money.
I would want to too, but I also don't have the money.
I don't know what I would. If I were a healthy individual, I would move to LA and work.
Every day I will like drive or commute with the train to go to college.
Yeah, no, dude. If I
Probably
want to move out, I have to.
I would use the train every day. That'd be just so nice to go to work.
It's like $100 to get a 30-day pass. I was looking at the prices earlier today.
Cheaper than cars.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, $100 for that's crazy.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
For a day pass, it's only $10. Use the train as much as you want within a day.
I thought trains were crazy cheap. I don't.
Well, I'm talking specifically in Chicago.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah. Because whenever we go to the city, like assuming if we go as a friend group, if we go to the city, we're gonna take the train.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, no way we're about to drive there.
Yeah.
No, but just because the train's epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
We should get an Envy car.
Especially
like
own car to ourselves.
We're gonna be in an anime together.
Well, if we were on one of the double decker trains, we can all go up to the second floor.
I have a question. Do you guys want to? I think this would be pretty cool. Like when we're all 18, go to Arizona by train. It's so cool.
Buy a train.
We're gonna buy a train. Why?
No, what? No, you go to Arizona by train the whole way.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Well,
buy a train.
I wanted to do a road trip. But I don't know. Plans are my road trip idea is definitely not happening at this
Like,
point.
Actually,
go
you know,
hiking.
train trip. I also
go
like the
hiking.
I also like the road trip idea, but train trip it sounds almost even better.
Well,
If you can't smoke in the car, you can't smoke on a train.
well, at the stops.
No.
Dude, we're not gonna do it in the car. We wouldn't do it in the car.
Well, we could stop. It would be easier to stop.
Yeah, there's stops.
Yeah, you can just stop.
But
And just imagine going in the train and there's like mountains outside, dude.
But we would probably have to pay a fat premium if we asked them to like just give us like because you would probably have to go onto one of those trains that have like rooms in them to like sleep, and then we would have to pay a premium to get every like assume like 20 of us 20 of us go. That's gonna be a lot of money, more than probably renting a bus.
Well, if we all pay for ourselves, I think it will be fine.
I guess. I guess I don't know why I would assume that everybody's.
Damn, dude, that's actually a really good idea. I don't know why you haven't brought this up sooner, Joseph.
It's,
I didn't even know
we
you
used to
could
do
get
it
a
for
train
Boy
from
Scouts.
here to
You
Arizona.
can
We used to do it for Boy Scouts. There's a really long train.
every train system.
And once once we go to Arizona, we go hiking, and then we.
That
We'll
sounds
camp
extra
out.
baller.
The biggest conjunction of railroads.
Now let's do it this summer.
Yeah, no, not this summer. We have to probably be 18 because that's.
Why would we have to be 18?
Because it's crossing state borders.
No, I don't
You have to be- you
know.
don't-
I don't think. I don't. I don't think you have
And there's
to be.
curfew. If you're under.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
In a train?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe actually, well,
Yeah.
no, you would be able to go on a plane ride, without.
Yeah,
would
you-
need
you
a
could-
parent. We
yeah,
would need a parent with us.
No, I don't
You
think
can
so.
go on a. You can
Yeah,
go
we
on a.
will.
Your parent can send you on a plane trip. I mean, probably at
Yeah.
the station
Yeah.
you have to have the parent, but they can send you off. Like it doesn't matter.
Like a cute anime ending.
Yeah, or like Pokemon,
Yeah.
the kid going out at 12.
That we have to do that. So, wait, what's stopping us from doing it this summer? I wasn't quite listening.
We're still young. We don't have
Oh
money.
yeah, we wouldn't have money.
I have money. I don't have, I
Not
have
all
money.
of us do, though.
Well, how much money would you need?
Well, just to get food, even on the train or once you
Okay,
get to the destination, to get food and just like to get the train ticket, it'd probably be a couple $100s.
Yeah, I'd say like $400 or $500. Plus, actually, also hotel. I don't
Yeah,
know.
especially a hotel stay. And if we all want to get a hotel
Man.
that's close to each other, then we would have to pay a premium.
Hold on.
Damn, okay, that might be a lot of money then.
Yeah.
So what do you guys talking
Because in
about?
total, if we were
How much it would
if
cost?
like 10 or 20 of us were to go like on any trip together, it would be like no matter what the trip is, it would be a minimum of like
Okay,
$3
RJ,
grand.
RJ, you said no. Don't. Okay, RJ, don't think of it as like a group payment
Well,
because
no.
like I'm assuming we're all gonna be paying for ourselves. if we were to
yeah,
do
but
something
I'm just
great.
saying.
No, I don't think. Hey, RJ, the train trip isn't gonna be like a vacation. It's gonna be more like a camping trip. Like you bring your own backpack along, like a hiking backpack.
Wait, we would go
and you
hiking and
just do the
camping?
thing.
I would
Yeah,
not do
That
that.
sounds baller.
No.
Why? Camping's baller.
I am not a camping guy. I need a shower.
No, you just haven't been. You just haven't been to
Mhm.
camping with the right
You could
people.
still shower, RJ.
Well, no, I would need
Yeah, you can still shower too. There's not law prohibiting you.
I would need a house with a roof and air conditioning and shower and working plumbing
Oh, you're
and
crazy.
RJ, you just haven't been.
And he's dead.
Rip shot.
Jared, you like
Big
going
man
camping,
shot.
right?
Yeah, I've been camping a couple times.
You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think it'd be a lot. I think it'd be pretty cool with friends.
Okay, I'll feed him. I'll feed him.
There's literally not even a train going to Phoenix or just going to Arizona in
What?
general. There's zero trains going to Arizona.
When did I cut off? When did I cut off?
That I haven't been with the right people or something like that.
Yeah, you haven't been with the right people if you don't.
Well,
like
I've never
camping.
even went camping. I just know I don't like it because I don't even like being outside for an
Dude,
extended amount
what?
of time.
How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? How you gonna do
I
that?
don't even like being
How
out.
you gonna say I don't like camping before you go?
I
to
don't
go
even like
camping?
being
You
outside
cannot
in the
do that.
summer.
You cannot do that.
I
That's a
hate
lot.
the
That's a lot.
summer.
That's
I
a lot.
like winter
You can't
better.
say anything. You can't say anything. You can't say anything. I'm sorry.
Yes, I can. I can have an opinion.
You just revoked your right to speak.
I can.
about camping like that.
I feel like I can get a feel for what camping is without actually going camping.
No, you cannot. You cannot.
Like, I
Sorry.
mean, if we had a cabin, that'd be fine.
I gotta break it to you, but you can't.
Like,
Joe has a cabin.
What? I thought you sold it.
Wait, Joe, do you have a cabin or did you rent that out? So he's dead.
I'm pretty sure he said like last summer when he went to it, he used to own they used to own one, but then they sold it and then now they rented something last summer.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that too, but that's money.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We could do a cabin.
I think a
don't
cabin
wanna
will be
touch
sick
either.
too. Cabin and then camp out in the backyard.
Yeah. So if somebody
yeah,
chooses like me chooses to sleep inside, they're allowed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because ours is a baby boy and can't handle the outdoors nature.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end the pod there. I feel like we're at 125. It's
Yeah,
been a
'cause-
while.
Because ours is a baby boy who can't handle grass and trees.
It's just uncomfortable. Okay, so
Yeah.
hope everybody. I hope you all enjoyed this podcast. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Do all those cool things. We'll be back next week as always. See y'all next time and peace out.